Welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. We're here again today with a daily message. We'll see what Spirit has to say for us. It is my intention for this channel to be a benefit to those that tune in and listen. So if you like and subscribe, it will, I think it makes a difference in the connection there, makes a difference in how much the messages will resonate going forward in the future. Being a regular viewer, I pick up on the energy of my viewers, so if it's consistent, then I think the chances of the readings being more pertinent to your situation will increase. I feel they are general readings, so there are going to be bits and pieces that resonate and that you will find helpful. It's those things that you need to take away from this, and if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. So just let it go. Don't think too much about it. You'll know in your own intuition if the message is for you or not. I'm going to do the dice here and get the change. There's been a lot of change going on lately. And we have Neptune, which is maybe spiritual change, or we have Cancer. So yeah, so emotional change, I'm guessing. Maybe some emotional situation. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's ground ourselves. You're welcome to join me. Take a moment to take a breath and drop from our heads into our heart so that we can be better receive the messages. Nice. Okay, I asked my angels of love and light to surround us, and the energies of love and light to guide us, and the energies of love and light to protect us. We thank you for your messages. Help us to remember we can always go to you, Divine Source, for any of our needs. And we thank you for joining us here today, as always, to give us a message using the cards as the tool for the message. Speak to us the thing that is the most important for us to hear today. The message you want us to hear today, please. The message that is for today. Give me one card. It tells the general energy, the overall energy of this reading, please. Discontent and boredom, number 4. Things have been the same for a while now, haven't they? And it's getting a little bit boring. Well, the energy of the reading was changed, so I guess it's time for a change. And this is emotional discontent, meaning that things have been the same too long, and we need something exciting and different in our life. Let's see what the Spirit has in store for us here. What message would you like my viewers to know? What change is coming into their lives in the very near future, please? What change is coming into their life in the very near future? I'm going to take that card. Ooh, 21. Universe. The world. Looks like a big change is coming into the world. Our world. A big shift. So, isn't that how it usually goes, where it seems like nothing changes and then all of a sudden we'll have something unexpected happen? Let's see what's manifesting, what the universe is manifesting. What we need to shine light on in this reading is that the universe is manifesting something for us, and we would like to know what it is today. Another change, financial and material changes. So that's what the universe is manifesting, is by financial and material changes. And what the card represents something that cannot be ignored. The sacral chakra cannot be ignored. This is also emotions. So what cannot be ignored? Let's see what the other cards say. What is going to help us in this situation? Oh, is our intuition is going to help us. And the outcome. Oh, wow. Two of Cups is the outcome. So what I'm seeing is, let me tune into this message here so I can better, give me just a moment. You have been hoping, you've been feeling alone and discontent and bored, alone. Things have been stable for you, but they're so stable that it's very boring, is what I'm feeling from that card. The universe has something in the works. See all that swirling going around? And it's a 3. 21 equals 3, which is creation. I feel like the universe has been creating something for us, those of us that are watching this reading. Something is being created in the background during this time that we've been feeling alone and discontented. We've probably been hoping and wishing for something, and that's what's been manifesting. The universe has been working on it. It's not necessarily something we've been consciously working on, but maybe our thoughts and emotions have been creating this without us really thinking about it too much, because we have that material changes are being manifested this time. So maybe a change in job or circumstances. I'm feeling that you're going to have the changes, you're going to have some choices of, you can have a few things to think about here in the near future. And always remember that this is a 2 also. And I feel like you need to choose, when you make the choice, I feel like you have choices here. And this is change in your financial and material area of your life. When you make the choice, when you decide which of these things that are for you, that you need to really pay attention to how you feel about it, more so than how you think about it. It's important to think about it, of course, like, how it will benefit you. But don't forget to see how you actually feel about it, because that's a very, this is something that you don't want to ignore, is how you feel about whatever it is that you're going to choose, since things are changing. I feel like you're going to have several choices, and then you're going to have to think about which one to pick. And in doing so, you'll need to remember that, look at them when you analyze them. How do they make me feel? What do I feel passionate about? Which one makes me happier? Which one makes me feel more joy? And kind of narrow them down by how they make you feel. Your hidden strength or asset that you have to help you in this situation is your intuition. So I think that by going into your feelings, your intuition is strong. And another 2, 2, 2. And this card is a 2. So we got 3 2s here. I feel very strongly like a relationship is manifesting. And if you're already in a relationship, it's definitely going to level up. Something fun, new, and exciting is happening in your relationships in the near future. And you might have some choices to make, so use your intuition to navigate the change, because it's definitely a change that's going on. And the advice from the cards is to use your intuition and think about how it makes you feel. How I get the word passion. I'm feeling that what you feel passionate about is going to be like a, you know how you have red flags for bad things? Well, it's going to be, I guess I'll call it a white flag. Show it when you feel passionate about it. It's going to be a good sign that it's something to really give some serious thought to by how it makes you feel. I'd like to pull a clarifying card for the reading, just an overall clarifying. See, we see that we have change in our relationships. I think the relationship has been rather at a standstill, or you haven't even been in one at all. And there's the universe has been brewing something up for you, and it's going to shift out of this standstill energy into having actually choices to make. Things are going to change. You're going to need to make choices. Do so from your place of feeling what you feel passionate about, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel emotionally satisfied here. Actually, all of this is about emotions. I'm sensing that you're on your way to a spiritual, or emotional fulfillment. And let's get one card of advice here for this reading, please. One card of advice. Harmony. Okay, so something fun is coming. It's going to be time to enjoy it. I just feel like a lot of joy in this picture. Like you're just going to, it's going to be rather intense. And see how it's just resonating from inside his heart up and around like the dolphins. You know how dolphins are so happy and so playful. And I just feel like you're just going to be basking in this joy. And I'm also feeling that you need to allow it. Don't push it away. Give yourself a break and allow yourself to experience this. Allow yourself to go completely into your feelings and feel the harmony of the situation. Because spiritual union is also like harmony. This card is harmony. And the thing that I'm feeling from my angels is that the advice for you is to accept it. You might have a tendency to push things away that are good for you, or maybe you make your decisions off of your brain and not from your heart so much. But the Spirit is saying to focus on how it makes you feel and allow yourself to feel happy. Even if the material changes are something, you might be caught up into like some material changes that are going on, but there's going to be some blessings also, and focus on the blessings and focus on the emotional joy and happiness that's coming your way. And I'm getting the words learn to receive. So maybe you're the type of person that's a giver and you're not really used to receiving, or I'm getting the message you need to allow yourself to receive. So when someone offers you something, you might want to say, no, that's okay. But what you need to do is say yes, even if it's difficult to say yes. Spirit is telling me that you need to say yes. You need to accept joy. You need to accept offers of that make you feel happy, and don't push them away because for whatever reason, there could be multiple reasons that we say no to things, different fears, or not thinking we're good enough, or thinking we don't deserve it, or thinking someone else deserves it more, or whatever. Our mind can tell us a million different things. But what I'm getting the spirit from, the message from Spirit, is that allow yourself to accept this gift. Allow yourself to receive, because it's a gift coming from Source, and Source wants you to say yes. And that's all I have for this. Thank you very much for tuning in. Maybe I'll see you again tomorrow, and until then, be blessed. Goodbye.